Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing makeup tutorial. It's going to be kind of like neutral colors, and I'm gonna be doing it with my Too Faced chocolate chip palette. So before I get into this video, if you're not subscribed to me, my name is Karen. I don't know if I introduced myself before, but yeah, let's get to this video. So I'm going to be priming my face first, and then I'm going to do it with my Smashbox Photo Finish. And I usually prime my face before my foundation. I'll go over and do this. Maybe like this. Okay, let me go get my hair pencil. And I'm going to blend these all out. And I have a mirror right here. Just to look at myself a little closer, because I do, because obviously I know how to do my makeup on camera, but I haven't been really feeling it. So I'm gonna use my mirror too. And if you guys could hear, my children are watching a movie, so I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to talk as loud as I can. I'm just kidding. Not screaming, but so you guys could hear me and not the noise that it's on the background. Then I'm going to, as I prime my face, I'm going to use my foundation from Fenty Beauty, and I'm in the shade 220. And I'm going to be using it with my beauty sponge. I'm gonna put the product here. Since I usually put it on my hand, but I wanted to try a different technique. Just trying something new. And I have used this foundation just like 2 times. So I'm going to blend these all out. And I have a mirror right here, just to look at myself a little closer, because I do, because obviously I know how to do my makeup on camera, but I haven't been really feeling it. So I'm gonna use my mirror too. And if you guys could hear, my children are watching a movie, so I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to talk as loud as I can. I'm just kidding. Not screaming, but so you guys could hear me and not the noise that it's on the background. Then I'm going to, as I prime my face, I'm going to use my foundation from Fenty Beauty, and I'm in the shade 220. And I'm going to be using it with my beauty sponge. I'm gonna put the product here. Since I usually put it on my hand, but I wanted to try a different technique. Just trying something new. And I have used this foundation just like 2 times. So then I'm gonna blend it all over my face. And I'm using the Real Technique sponge. Add a little bit more product. just a little tiny bit more. Excuse my dogs are barking and my daughters are playing in the living room. Now I already got some on my neck. So now that I'm done with my foundation, I'm going to start with my eyeshadow, and I already did my eyebrows. So yeah, let's see. I'm going to be using, for my transition color, I'm gonna be using the matte champagne truffle, this color right here, and I'm gonna be using my shading brush from Real Technique. Sorry, like wait. Sometimes don't even know the names. I just like using them because it's like fluffy. So I'm gonna be using it as my transition color. I'm gonna do it like so. And I like using this brush because I kind of could shape my eyeshadow. Like I could give it like a shape. Just smooth. Did I say move? I mean move. Like so, and then I just kind of towards here to the edge. And let me just check on my mirror real quick. And I just keep blending until like I feel like, you know, the intensity of the color. Actually, you just blend until like you get tired of it. No, I'm just kidding. No, just keep blending and until you're comfortable with what the result is. So now I'm going to use the shade Matte Creme Brulee, and it's this color right here. And I'm going to be blending that with my blending brush from MAC Studio. And it's really fluffy, guys. And I'm going to be putting it in my outer corner. Sorry. Confused right there. So before I got interrupted by my daughter, I'm using the Matte Creme Brulee, and I'm going to use my MAC Studio blending brush in my outer corner. I'm gonna add this color. So it could be kind of more like a smoky eye look. And I'm going to be blending. Blend. So after I blend, it's gonna look something like this. And after I apply my after I blend it with my blending brush, I'm going to blend again with my Sonia Kashuk, and it's on the number 103. It's kind of fading, but I know it's 103. It looks like it's 103. And it's just kind of like another blending brush, but it's like puffier and it's really soft. And I always blend it after I apply my shadow. I blend it with this brush. I just find it like a little an easy technique for me. I just like blending my eyeshadow a lot. Practice makes perfect. And after I apply my shadow on my outer corner, I'm going to be applying the matte hazelnut. Sorry, it's like this color right here, with my Urban Decay shadow brush, and I'm just gonna be applying it right here. I don't know what I thought. I had my palette right there on the table. And I'm going to be putting it like so. Not a lot in, but sticking it like all over here. Just to add color to my lid. And I'm gonna go in again, and I'm just going to clean up if it went too far up. And I'm going to be doing my eyeliner off camera and apply my lashes. So I'll be right back. Now I'm going to add some translucent powder, and I'm going to be using my Patrick Star translucent powder. I love this powder. I've used it only once, and I love how it just melts on my skin, and how like the feeling, like it just looks so beautiful. And I'm going to be using it well, I basically highlight and bake on my face. So yeah, I love this powder. Like, I don't know, like I've been using the Airspun too, and this is like also like really awesome to use. But I didn't need it to get, but I wanted to try it because I heard a lot of good reviews about this powder, and it is really amazing, honestly. This is one of my favorites. Actually, this is number 1, and this is my number 2. So before I start baking, I'm going to conceal my under my eyes. Let me grab my concealer brush. Sorry for the lightning, guys. I got a new light, and I've been trying to work with them. So I'm going to be concealing under my eye. I know I already primed my liner and everything. Sometimes I use this technique. I know a lot of people do it differently. I just forgot to do it before. And I'm using my Pro Conceal from LA Girl. This is a must. I love this concealer, honestly. I've tried so many. This is one of my favorite concealers still. I also wanted to try the Tarte one. I heard that one is pretty good too. Hopefully soon. And I'll apply some right here on my nose. Here. And over here on my forehead. And I tend to do this little lines. I don't know, I've been doing this for like a couple years already. Then I'll be blending it with my beauty sponge. Where am I thinking? Blend. it's a little hard since I already have applied I didn't apply my mascara under my underlashes, but since I already applied some color like eyeshadow on under my waterline, it's kind of like I don't want to touch it. But if you want to use this step like way before you apply your eyeliner, you could. This is just, sometimes I just do it because I forget and I'm like, girl, your concealer. So I tend to do this sometimes, but I'm not perfect. We learn. We live and we learn. Okay, now I'm going to be adding my translucent powder, and I like to add it right here in these areas, just for my foundation to set up and to, you know, like if you're oily and you know you're like I'm not oily, honestly I'm not, but I like the feeling of me using it like almost all over my face, because it just sets your foundations very, very, very good. And this translucent powder is like bomb as fuck. And I'm not even adding a lot of product. Like I said, I like to add a little by little sometimes, just for me to work my way to it. Like I'm not even. And I add a little bit right here. Here. And over here. Also, if you guys want me to do any looks or anything you want to see on my channel, just comment down below. I know I've been gone for a long time. I honestly, like, I let my channel go for like a year, but I'm back and I will be uploading constantly, I promise you guys. I had this much time to even think about like if I wanted to do YouTube and I wanted to keep it and stuff, and I came to my came to realization that I do. So my tongue was like, and so I will be keeping it. But yeah, so you'll be seeing me here often. But now I'm going to contour me while I'm baking. And I'm going to be using my Bamboo Bronzer by Ciate. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. And don't mind my dogs barking again. And I'm going in with my Isabella Scott. It's a contour brush, but I got this one at Marshall's. I could, if I'm correct. They have really good like sales there. They started coming in with brands and stuff like Anastasia. I seen some stuff there really like cheap, like for $20, like the contour palette, the cream one. And I was just like, really? I got mine at Sephora. And I go in like this. Contour. Down. And then for my nose, I use a different one. I'm filming standing up. I don't know, like I don't know, you know, like some of you guys probably like record sitting down and stuff, but like I'm barely setting my room like to how I want it to look and stuff, and I'm going to be buying like different furniture and stuff. So hopefully I could actually like film sitting down because my back's killing me. Then for my nose, I use this brush. It's similar to the other one, but I like it because it has like this like little sharp angle on the back, on the end. And I could actually like work with the product and set it how I want. Sorry for the noise in the background. My daughter is watching her tablet while I record because we're gonna go to grandma's house. Then I add a little bit right here, the tip of my nose, right here. Some color to it. So now I'm going to swipe all the product off with my Luxie 6060 Precision Foundation brush, but I don't use it for my foundation. I use it for just to swipe it off my face because it's really fluffy, and I just love how it just works for me. I'm pretty sure it'll like work as a foundation brush. I'm just like not used to this kind of brushes, but I like it to this technique. Now I'm going to be adding some blush in the shade Festy. I'm just going to add a little bit on my cheeks. I really don't wear blush unless it's like necessary. I just really never was into it, but since I started contouring at such a young age, I don't think I ever cared for like blush, but I do find it cute sometimes, so I remember I remind myself to like, oh, let's add a little blush. And it's like really nice, like, let me see, let me show you guys. This color, I love it. I'm honestly in love with it, and it's from Tarte. It's honestly such a beautiful color, and it goes with my skin. I think that's why, because some of the blushes that I have purchased before, it didn't really go with my skin, so I was like, maybe I don't look good in blushes, you know. But I found this shade. Oh my god, it's really amazing. Now after contouring, the last step is highlighting, obviously. And I'm gonna be using my Wet n Wild Precious Petals, and this is like so pigmented, like really pigmented. So I'm going to be using that this highlighter. Let me grab my brush. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. brush, blush brush. And look, I'm just gonna be grabbing this much product. And it's really not expensive, so this is like really affordable. Like this is the best ones out of like a drugstore highlighter. As I found it, I was like, oh yes, I'm going to be hecka glowing, and it did not lie. It's like really nice. Look at that, like boom. I'm gonna be adding some right here, some right here, and right here, and the bridge of her nose. A little bit more. Also, I like to add some right here on the collarbone. I don't know. So it could just like be like, I'm glowing everywhere. My body. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching this video. Also, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button right now, and I'll be back with more videos. Thank you. Bye.